Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to be casting this game between V and Max here in the blue here at 1268 versus our person in the red, half Asian deity at 1194. So it looks like he's going to be playing Six Samurais, and Maxi is really good against Six Samurais just because it's chainable to his Semitism and Kageki's effect. It's just really good. But our player did plus quite a bit off of that Six Samurai Uniteds, especially opening up with double. Really good. Six Samurais are, a great deck to going first in. And a Semitism once again. Not sure what he's going to go for. I mean, okay, go for another Kagamusha here. And I think that's an okay play. Perhaps he does not have a Grandmaster in his hand, or he wants to sync up for something else. But, sometimes going for an Arturia Beast isn't the worst option. Oh, okay, so he can go for a Barkion if he wishes to now. Let's see what he ends up making. Yeah, he looks like he's going to go with a Barkion Shion opening, which is a pretty strong opening, but he really needs those Solemns. Anything that's monster-related could hurt. Ooh, an Arturia Beast over Shion, which is good. I mean, there's no spells or traps that can be activated at the moment now. And, I mean, that's why Raikou is just so good. Raikou could get rid of either one of those. When an Inzektor comes out, and if he's going to be able to equip, he can take so much advantage over the field right now. Maybe we'll see a Fiendish Chain out of our player in the red. And our player in the red really needs an answer to this. Oh, no. Whoa, but this is a new Inzektor? Golho? I've never seen this card yet. It's increased by 2. Okay. Okay, so it's going to increase the level by 2 of... Okay, so he makes Dragonfly level. An effective Dragonfly. He now gets to get out another... Ooh, this is strange. Oh, no, he's going for Centipede. Interesting. So he can now make perhaps Centipede also level 5, which is interesting. I haven't really seen Inzektors play like this, and that's kind of cool because it's interesting to see what ideas people can come up with. And he will now have Centipede's effect, and now he can add a Hornet perhaps as the card I think he wants to add. Oh no, he's gonna go with the Dragonfly. Let's see. Yeah, it's any Inzektor card. There's no limit to. Oh, and he's gonna exceed it for level. That's kind of cool. I mean, it makes Inzektors more versatile, and that's really cool. I never thought of this card. I'm not sure if it's out yet. I haven't really seen this card see any play. But Tyrus, really good. Although I will argue that going for Adris might have been better. But the thing is, Tyrus has the effect that it can't be destroyed by card effects. But some Six Samurai players do play that card Deep Prison, and that's what really would essentially hurt Tyrus. And so Endphase is going to destroy the back row, which was an MST. But as you guys can see, that was a pretty interesting way to make Tyrus. I don't think that combo is bad. I mean, he had to have 2 cards for the combo. In this Endphase, he has to detach. That's interesting. So yeah, once Tyrus has no attachments, his effects cannot be activated. That was pretty interesting, huh? So when he attacks over the Barkion there, perhaps those back rows are traps. They're not like going to be Book of Moon. Otherwise, he probably would have got rid of Naturia Beast if he had Book of Moon, or he had more spells that were quick plays that he wanted to use. But our player in the red looks like he's going ready to synchro up. He's being that extra deck. If he could perhaps summon another Kagamusha, I mean, he could make a Black Rose realistically, but I don't know if there's going to be an answer to Tyrus because obviously he can just, Tyrus has the effect where it can't be destroyed by card effects. And, I mean, our Six Samurai player, I believe he opened up really good. I mean, it was a really good opening, but, those Inzektors, especially with that one card tacked in, I didn't see it coming at all. That was pretty cool. So he's going to go and just attack Beast and detach at the end phase, and that essentially is going to be a plus. Oh, a Torrential comes out. Huh. I think, I mean, he would have lost the cards anyways if he activated Torrential. But he realistically didn't have an answer to Tyrius anyways. And since Tyrius has no attachments, Tyrius' effect is not active, so and a Reborn comes out, and a Reborn of Barkiar I believe would be the correct answer. Oh, and it looks like that's what he will be going for. And a Solemn Warning comes out of our player in the blue over there, and it's going to say no to that. But I mean, the 6-hand player has used double Ascematism, he's used double Kagemusha, so ooh, and a Kageki comes out. So let's see, ooh, and he goes for an Elder, and a Veiler comes out of our player in the blue for the effect of, and that poor Kageki is sitting there by himself with only 200 attack, which isn't that great against Inzektors. I mean, realistically, not just for the attack, but I mean, he's gonna pop. And then I think just, I mean, he can make his end minions if he wishes to, but I would suggest pushing on a 6 Samurai player as early as possible. A 6 Samurai isn't a deck that can top deck too well. They can top deck Reborn and get back Shin, but that's realistically about it. I wouldn't say that they're the greatest deck to be able to top deck, because you need to be able to synchro up, and he's kind of exhausted most of his good cards to synchro up. And he's going to once again go for that play. Interesting choice. So he's going to make Centipede increase its level by 2, perhaps? Or is it a can effect? Okay, so it looks like he's just going to go for that. And let's see what he adds. Oh, okay. So I'm going to say he could add Gigamantis, which would be a pretty good card to add. Ooh, interesting choice of Inzektors. Yeah, and I think that's not a bad option. I mean, if this card was a quick play and he equip, it'd be a lot better. Just because, I mean, most of the Inzektors do have relatively low attack, and I think he equipped it to Dragonfly. I mean, he can only point for point. Okay. But yeah, I mean, at this point, Dragonfly can just equip, pop it, and get out another Centipede. And our player in the red realizes he can't do anything. But yeah, that was interesting. I don't think this card, the Inzektor sword, the equipped one, is that bad. I'm aware that there's like another axe, I believe, but I believe the sword is better because when it's sent to the graveyard, you can target any Inzektor monster in your graveyard and add that to your hand. So that's just like recycling your Dragonflies a little bit better. And I was really curious about that level 2 one. What do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comment section below, because I think that card is not bad. I mean, it allows you access to level 5 Exceeds, and that essentially is just used by just equipping it, and it seems like a pretty viable card, especially with that Tyrius, I mean, which you can plus off of anyways, as long as that card doesn't get Solemn Warninged. But yeah, I mean, usually when you summon Dragonfly, they'll just Solemn Warning that anyways, so then you're pretty safe to be making that card, because you don't have to worry about a Torrential, because yeah, it's unaffected. So that was pretty cool. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.